now we will go for next topic. So what is the next topic? Okay. Interface naming conflicts. Interface naming conflicts. Okay. In the interface naming conflicts, first we will go for what, guys? Method naming conflicts. Method naming conflicts. Okay, method naming conflicts. Now, so if two interfaces contain a method with same signature, right, and same return type, then in the implementation class, okay, one method implementation is enough. See, let me repeat one more time here. Okay, let me take one example, then we can understand, guys. Here, what I'm saying here, So now, interface, I'm taking one interface, InterfaceMethodNamingConflicts. Fine. So here I have what, guys? One method. So public void, okay, show method. Okay, public void show method. Fine, public void show method. So now here also I'm taking what? One more interface. Interface InterfaceMethodNamingConflicts 2. This is 1 and this is 2. Okay, fine. So now here I'm having public void show method. Fine, guys. This is what? Interrupt 1. Interrupt 1, guys. Right. So this is interrupt 1, this is interrupt 2. So now here I'm taking what? One class. Okay, I'm taking one class. Let me take class demo. Okay, now implements what? Tell me. Implements InterfaceMethodNamingConflicts 1, comma InterfaceMethodNamingConflicts 2. Okay, so now here I'm doing what? Public void show method. In implementation class, we should provide what? Implementation, right? System.out.println of show method. Something I am putting here. Fine. Okay. Is it valid? Tell me, guys. Is it valid or invalid?
Valid, sir.
Valid, right?
Valid.
So yesterday I think we discussed it, right? See here.
Yes,
so class demo, we are implementing two interfaces. But interface 1 also having same method. Interface 2 also having same method.
Same method.
Right? But these are what? Method declarations. Those are not method implementations. Right? So now, so in implementation class, what we have to do? We have to provide implementation. Right? So here also show method, here also show method. Right? So I'm providing what? Implementation for show method. So now if I create object for demo class, if I call show method, which method will execute?
Demo class.
That's what, which method will execute? Demo class method will execute. So there is no ambiguity, right? Hello?
Yes, no ambiguity.
Come on, guys. Demo D is equal to new demo. Fine. So now
fine.
D dot show method.
Yes.
What is the output now? Show method.
Show method.
Right? So there is no ambiguity here.
Yes.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
Okay. But in the same way, if you take the same approach for classes, guys. Right? Here. I think already we discussed, but let me repeat one more time here. Okay. So now here what I'm taking one class. 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 Let me take left. class name is left. So here what? Public void show method. Time, anyway, fine. Important only, right? So system.out.println. Here what, guys? Let's suppose left method.
Okay.
Okay. This is what one class. Fine. So now in the same way, here I'm taking one more class. Class right.
Yeah.
So right. Here also I'm taking what? Same method. Public void show
Sure.
method. So the show method, what is the system.out.println of
Right method.
right method? Fine.
Okay.
Class is closed. Okay. So now I'm taking one more class here. Class. Okay. So let's suppose test extends
Left and right.
left, comma
Right.
right. We cannot extend, but let's assume. Can we extend two classes at a time in Java?
No.
Right. So let's suppose here I have public static void main PSVM. Directly I'm writing, guys. Okay. PSVM. PSVM means you guys can
Public
recognize,
static.
right? You want me to
Yes.
write? Public
Public
static void main string args. Okay. So now here what? I'm creating object of test. T is equal to new test. Understand?
Yes.
Test T is equal to new test. Now T dot show method. Okay, which method will execute now?
Ambiguity.
Understand? Which method will execute, guys?
Error comparison.
Right? So now if you give this program to JVM, let's suppose Java supports multiple inheritance. This is what? Multiple inheritance. I think already we discussed in detail while discussing multiple inheritance concept that time. Please remember. Recollect. So here what? We will get ambiguity issue. JVM don't know which method has to execute. So here left class show method also we have, right class show method also we have. So these methods are already implemented in left class and right class.
Right.
So which method has to call now? It don't know. Let's suppose in extend in test class, somehow it is okay. It has to override. So which method it has to override now? Left class is show method, right class show method.
Yes.
Understand? So definitely there is about ambiguity issue here. So that's why in Java, multiple inheritance concept is not applicable. Okay. But so that's what people are saying. So I think already we discussed it, right? So people are saying Java is not fully object-oriented programming. Okay, few people are saying. Few people are saying, no boss, still Java is fully object-oriented programming. Understand? So
Yes.
the people who are saying Java is not fully object-oriented, why they are saying, right? So first of all, I think already we discussed. Let me repeat one more time. So first of all, what? Still Java is allowing primitive variables. So object-oriented means what? Everything you need to deal with objects only. Why you guys are still using primitive variables in Java? Understand? So that is the one question. Okay. And what is the second question? So Java does not support fully whoops concept. One of the whoops concept is got multiple inheritance.
Yes.
Understand? So Java does not support what? Multiple inheritance. So that's why Java is not fully object-oriented programming. So that is the one version of people are talking. Understand? Now coming to second version of people. The second version of people, what they are saying? No, boss. Still Java is fully object-oriented programming language. Understand? So why they are saying, hey boss, yes, I agree. You are saying still in Java we are using primitive variables. So fully object-oriented means everything we need to deal with objects only. Why the Java people are using primitive variables, right? So that is your question. So let me give you the answer for that. What is the answer here? So that's why Java people has been introduced from 1.5 or 1.4 or so onwards. Okay. For every primitive variables, there is a wrapper class. Understand? For every primitive type, there is a wrapper class. For int, there is a wrapper class called integer. There is a byte, there is a wrapper class called byte. There is a long, there is a wrapper class called long. Char, there is a wrapper class called character. Right? So for every primitive type, we have a wrapper class or not?
Yes.
Right? So if you want, you can go with primitive types. If you don't want to go with primitive types, if you want everything you have to deal with object, yes, boss, we have another alternate. You can use directly wrapper classes instead of primitive types. Your program will success. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So here what the people are saying. So instead of primitive types, we can use wrapper classes. In Java, there is a wrapper class concept. So we can replace primitive types with wrapper classes. So the first problem will solve. Now coming to second problem. You are saying Java does not support, what do you call? Multiple inheritance. So by using interface concept, we can achieve that multiple inheritance concept here.
Yes.
Right? So the problem what we are facing, so we can achieve by using interface. See the left side. So this is what? Multiple inheritance only, right?
Yes.
Understand or not?
Yeah.
Like the people are
Yes,
saying.
sir.
Okay. It's up to them, but we are not here to judge Java is fully object oriented or not fully object oriented. But you people are clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, okay, guys. So this is what, guys. Okay. So now, so here, if you see the left one, okay, it's successfully executed, guys. There is no issue here. Okay. So after this class, you guys can practice this one. Okay. Will you practice?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now, no. So now, let me go with next one. Next case. This is one of the case, guys. This is one of the case. Okay. So let me write here case 1 or else case 1. Fine. Now, case 2. We'll go for next case 2. So case 2 here. Right. In case 2, let me write example here also. So we cannot copy this one, nah? Copy, then it's good, right? Fine. No need to write again. Let me write now. So interface, okay? Interface. Let me take left now, okay? Interface left here. So in this, we have what, guys? One method. So what is the method? Public void, okay? Public void, we take show method only. Fine. So this is what one interface. So now here we have one more interface. Interface right now. So in the right, here I'm taking what? Public void show method. Okay, here I'm taking int a. Fine. Int a. Right. Now, now here what I'm taking class. Class, okay, something called demo or something, okay? Test. Here what? Tell me, implements left comma
right.
right. Left comma right. So now if you implement left comma right, now you tell me how many methods we have to provide implementation here?
2 methods.
2 methods.
2 methods.
2 methods. 2 method or 1 method?
2 methods.
2 methods. Why 2 methods?
One is no argument and one is argument method.
Yeah. So now these 2 methods will become what, guys? overloaded methods. Understand? So now here public void show method. So these two methods are what? Different.
Overload.
These two methods are what, guys? Different methods here.
Different.
Now system dot out dot println of something called here left method. Okay, and I have to provide what? Public void show method int a. Right. So this is what system dot out dot println right method. Right. Now these are what, guys? Overloaded methods. Right? These are what? Overloaded methods. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
Okay. See now.
Yes, sir.
Two interfaces we are implementing. So we are implementing means what? The child class is the responsible to provide implementation for the methods which are available in interfaces. So here what? Two methods we have. These two methods are what? Different methods. See here, method signature is different. Understand? Here,
Yes, sir.
method signature is different. So I think you people already should aware of what is method signature, right?
Yes,
Method name with argument types are called what? Method signature. Here method signature are same or different? Different method signature.
Different.
So that's what different method signature means what? We have to provide implementation for these two methods. So now these two methods will become what? Overloaded methods. Right? Overloaded
Yeah.
methods means what? Method signature will be different. Right?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Two interfaces contain a method with same name but with different arguments. Then in the implementation class, we have to provide what? Implementation for both methods, and these methods act as what? Overloaded methods. Clear? So
Yeah,
no
clear.
right points, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Clear, sir.
Okay. So fine. No. Now the second scenario. Case 3. Okay. In case 3, here I'm taking, or else you want me to write the point or not required, guys?
Not right.
Not required, right?
Not required, sir.
Case 1 and case 2, not required. Okay. You
Not
guys can
required.
remember. So now case 3. Case 3 I'm writing. So now in case 3, again we need to write that. I think we cannot copy. Yeah, let me copy this one. We can copy or not. I think we can copy. Fine.
Okay.
This is one what do you call one interface, guys? Okay. In the same way, here I'm taking what? One more interface. Interface right. In the right interface, what I'm doing, you know, public int show method. Understand?
Yes.
Public int show method. Okay. So now here I'm taking class test. Implements what?
Left and right.
Left comma
Right.
right. Okay. Left comma right. So now so here which method I have to implement? Understand?
Yes,
So now you
sir.
tell me. Do you see any issue here? Come on, guys. Tell me. So here what? Method signature is same.
Yes.
Right? But here
But
what?
they-
Different return types. Okay? Different return types. Hello? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So like this, people will ask you guys in interview. You tell me, can we do like so can we implement interface left and interface right in test class? Like that, people will ask you. So what is the problem here? Do you see any issue or it is completely valid?
Two different return types, so need to
Right.
implement two methods.
So here two
One
methods.
is with return type.
Public void show method, public int show method. So now these are method signatures are same. Method signatures are same or different? Tell me.
Same.
If method signatures are different, then these two methods are what? Will become overloaded methods.
Overloaded method.
These two methods we can provide implementation in child classes.
Yes.
Right? See if you see in the above example. Right? These two methods are, method signatures are different. So if method signatures are different means what? We can override these two methods in our test class when we can provide implementation. So this is completely valid. There is no issue here. Right? But here, if the method signatures are same, the first example, first case,
But
if method
yes.
signatures are same in two interfaces, we can override, okay, only any one of the method here, and it also will be valid. Understand? So there is no issue here. There is no ambiguity issue here. Clear? But here, if you see in the third case, yes, method signatures are same, but return types are different. Understand? Here, see, method signatures are different. Here also method name is so. Here also method name is so. Here also 0 arguments. Here also 0 arguments. That is method signature, right? But here, return type. Return type does not come under method signature. Already we discussed, guys. Please recollect. So now, here what? Return type is different. This is void. This is int. So which method you have to override now? Understand?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So definitely, there is an ambiguity. Am I right or wrong? There is an ambiguity, right? See, if the method signatures are same, method signatures are different, well and fine. We can override all these two methods. These two methods will become overloaded methods. But here, if method signatures are same also, we can provide implementation for that particular method in implementation class. But here what it is, method signatures are same, but return types is different. Okay. Understand? Return
Yes,
types
sir.
definitely we will get what? Ambiguity. If two interfaces contain a method with same signature but different return types, then it is impossible to implement both interfaces simultaneously. Understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me take some space case here. Let me write that point. What is the point, guys? If two interfaces contains if
Same
two
methods.
Same methods.
interfaces contains same method with a different
Return type.
return type. Okay, with different return types. Okay, then it is impossible to implement, right? Then it is impossible
Yes.
to implement
Both together.
okay implement both methods
At the same time.
in interface in implementation in both methods in
Interface, sir.
if two interfaces contain same method with the different different return types, then it is impossible to implement both methods in implementation class. Okay,
Okay.
fine. You want to see the practically? Let me. This is what, guys? Left. Okay. Here what I'm taking. Public void
So,
method. Okay. So here I'm taking what? One more interface. Interface right. Okay. So now here what? Public int
show method. Semicolon.
Okay, child implements left, comma, right. Okay, public static void main method. Right here, I'm implementing public void show method. System dot out dot println. Just show method. Anyway, compilation itself will fail. Fine. So now,
Line number 3 semicolon.
huh? Sorry.
Line number 3 semicolon.
Okay.
ending.
Okay. Fine. So now,
Okay.
let me save it. So Java C here.
Illegal starting.
Java 15, public void show. Right. So here itself it is saying, right? So method, illegal start of expression, public void show.
Illegal starting.
Okay. So you don't know, right?
Public void show.
Method has to be implemented. So now let me remove this one also. It will, so now Control S. What it is saying? Child is not abstract and does not override abstract methods.
Child is
So
not abstract.
left class, child implements left and right. Right? What it is saying? Right.
Need to provide implement.
Child is not abstract and does not override abstract methods. So in left class, child implements left and right. Okay, like that it is saying. Right? So these are the abstract methods, right?
Yes.
But in child
Yes,
class, you are
sir.
not providing implementation for these methods. So if you provide implementation, what it is saying? It is asking, hey boss, please provide implementation for abstract methods. Right? So that's what it is saying. Now I am providing implementation for this abstract method. Right? But if I provide abstract method, so now if you compile this program, what it is saying? Illegal start of expression. See here, illegal start of expression. Public void show. Understand?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Right. So now, okay. So this is the point we have to remember, guys.
Okay.
So now people will ask you, if a Java class can implement any number of interfaces simultaneously, like that, people will ask. Understand? A Java class can implement any number of interfaces simultaneously. That is the question.
Yes.
What is your answer?
No.
Yes.
No, huh? Question,
Yes.
guys.
Yes, sir.
A
Yes.
Java
sir.
class
Sir.
can implement any number of
Interfaces.
Interfaces. It is yes.
interfaces at a time. That is the question, guys.
Yeah. Possible.
Yes, sir. It can.
Yeah. It's possible.
Yes.
Yeah, but we will say yes, we can implement. Okay, we can implement any number of interfaces at a time. Like that we can say. So that time, what interviewer will ask you? Okay, this question interviewer will ask you, guys. Case 3 question interviewer will ask you. Okay. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So just now you're saying
Yes, sir.
Java class can implement any number of interface at a time. That is the question interviewer asks you. So what you
Yes.
said? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can
Yes,
implement
we can
any number of
implement.
interfaces. Immediately, what interviewer will ask? So this is the case 3, right? The
Yes.
case 3, he will write this of the this kind of example, and he will ask, tell me, okay, is it valid or not? You say it is invalid, but just now you're saying, right, a Java class can implement any number of interfaces at a time, right?
Yeah. Right.
So there is a misleading or not? Right?
Obviously.
So here,
Yes.
what you have to say? Yes, except if two interfaces contain a method with same signature but with different return types. Understand?
Okay.
That is the
Yes.
question you have to say. You have to tell. Okay. So if interviewer asks this question, the case 3 question, so that time you will say, yes, sir. For this scenario, we cannot implement. Why means here we have same method signature but different return types. Okay. In the particular scenario only, we cannot implement. Okay. For remaining all other scenarios, we can happily implement. Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Fine. So now